La pelea del siglo, la pelea que todo el mundo había estado esperando literalmente por décadas. Estate listo para lo que vas a presenciar. Es una pelea 1 en 1.000.000. Damas y caballeros, les presento la pelea más grande de la historia del boxeo. Y no son opiniones, son datos, porque si vemos las estadísticas, esta pelea fue la que más dinero recaudó en el mundo entero, con más de 600 millones de dólares, con más ventas de pay-per-view y la que más talento tenía. Floyd Mayweather vs Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao venía de derrotar a rivales increíbles, pero también venía de un knockout fulminante que casi termina con su carrera, propinado por el dinamita Márquez. El 2 de mayo del año 2015, la pelea más grande, el combate más brillante de los últimos años, se dio en Las Vegas, Nevada. La llamaron la pelea de la década, puesto que dos talentos generacionales se enfrentaron. Ambos campeones, ambos estrellas en cada nación, y en un momento en el que el boxeo estaba en su auge más grande nunca antes visto. Así que prepárate, porque lo que veremos es técnica, talento, arte, precisión e inteligencia en tan solo un combate. Esto es Floyd Mayweather vs Manny Pacquiao.
Hashtag finally! The two touch gloves, Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao in the yellow with red. Combinations of one or two punches. Freddie Roach said he doesn't want him with a flurry of 5, 6, or 7 because that'll give Floyd Mayweather an opportunity to counter.
Manny can't get too excited because Floyd Mayweather, the master, he'll find a way to counter early in this fight.
Master counter puncher. Atomic clock accuracy for Floyd Mayweather. There's the hot shot, straight right hand down the middle.
Some right-handed fighters will abandon the jab. Floyd's not throwing a hard jab, but he's keeping it out there to blind Manny Pacquiao with the straight right hands down the middle.
And attacking the body as he's apt to do with the jab. When Manny Pacquiao started, was known as a, well, one-trick pony, had that lightning left hand, and he just ate that stiff right hand by Floyd Mayweather. Freddie Roach, after the first loss to Eric Morales, convinced him to add a right hook, which is known as Manila Ice. His jab is almost more like a power jab when it is effective.
This is an ideal round for Floyd Mayweather, offensively and defensively.
And as Floyd clinches with Manny, he begins a conversation with Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather, 8 of 36 for 22% connect rate. Manny Pacquiao, 3 of 29, 10% connect rate as
Pacquiao coming out more aggressively. He must have got a pep talk from Freddie Roach to not let Floyd Mayweather be comfortable. But the only problem with that is Floyd is answering him.
In the sport today than Floyd Money Mayweather.
No question. And what I mean by Manny Pacquiao aiming at the chest is when Floyd Mayweather ducks, his punches have a better chance of hitting Floyd in the head.
Who may indeed play a pivotal factor in this fight, breaking up the clinch. Mayweather very effective with that lead right hand early, backing to the ropes, and now Manny Pacquiao missing upstairs. He's mauling Mayweather, and of course the partisan crowd will cheer anything Manny does. Thunderous chants of Manny here at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, coming up on the final minute of the second round. Well, he's not exactly known for abiding by the Marcus of Queensberry rules at all times. With something known as sticky punches, loves to use his forearms, his elbows. So thus far, Floyd Mayweather able to keep Manny Pacquiao at bay for the most part. There have been quick spurts of energy from Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao 6 of 44 for 14%. You know that Floyd Mayweather is going to be economical. Do the numbers surprise you for Manny Pacquiao, who's used to throwing a lot more punches than that?
I'm not surprised. I mean, that's what happens when you fight a master counterpuncher like Floyd. He cuts the punch count in half because he's not there to be hit. And then when you do throw, he counters. So you don't want to throw 100 punches around.
Leaning on Manny Pacquiao, using all the tricks of the trade and then lunging in with a right hand.
And you know when you see Floyd Mayweather put his back foot.
Really pay attention to, Andre.
Yeah, it's one thing to have an occasional situation, but if it keeps happening, he's going to have to step in and do something about it.
#1 among CompuBox category Pacquiao's landed 47% of his. Mayweather against the ropes. Mayweather again against the ropes. Punches up the jab, blocked by the southpaw Pacquiao. Misses with a jab of his own. That straight right hand, though, the lead. Counter by Mayweather, effective as always.
Floyd Mayweather seems to have his wits about him. He's clear-headed, and he's back in this fight.
But a great round for Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao here at the MGM Grand for this mega fight. And how's this for an illuminating turn of events in between rounds? Floyd Mayweather Sr., good counter, right cross by Mayweather. Told his son that he was fighting like he was scared.
Kind of out of character for Floyd Sr.
Oh, but there's Mayweather backing Pacquiao up with a right hand. You know, skill and confidence are an unconquered army, and Mayweather, who possesses plenty of both. As we begin round 6, average punches per round, Mayweather 10 of 32 for 32%, Pac-Man 5 of 35 for 17%. Is that punches or jabs, my man? Total punches, okay, thank you. And this is what Pacquiao has to continue to do. He has to continue to not smother his offense, but get on the inside, unleash the combination, and step out.
Was kind of in the corner. He used the check hook. It didn't land. Manny blocked it. Good shot from Manny Pacquiao on the button. You know that got Floyd Mayweather's attention.
Right uppercut by Floyd Mayweather. Of course, he used the check hook to full effect in Mayweather against Ricky Hatton. And of course, Pacquiao on the receiving end of a very scary knockout in his last loss against Juan Manuel Marquez in 2012. 12 has bounced back with 3 consecutive wins.
That shot hurt Floyd Mayweather right there.
That hurts Floyd.
That shot hurt Floyd right there.
And Pacquiao looking to take advantage. Mayweather absorbing those body blows, nodding, no, you're not hurting me. Mayweather puts himself in the corner. A long right hand finds the target. There he paused, using the jab as a range finder. Pacquiao staying out of harm's way, but that jab was deflected off his face again. Either give him to me right or let's not do it at all. This is an important fight here. Wow. Round 7, a minute 45 left. I apologize, but Andre, we're getting false information. We are in round number 8. This fight is flying by, my man. And we all know as Mayweather lands a stiff jab, under a minute and a half left in the 8th round. Good pull counter right hand by Mayweather.
Let's see if Manny Pacquiao can answer that. Great right hand from Floyd Mayweather. As champions do, Floyd Mayweather answered with a beautiful straight right. Got Manny's attention, but this is what this fight is all about. Back and forth, ebbs and flows. Again, I can't say it enough.
Mayweather trying to set the trap with the jabs. There's another couple of lead left hooks that Pacquiao has definitely not been reckless by any means, has been controlled, but has shown flashes of his offensive brilliance and has actually scored some good shots on Mayweather. Now Mayweather, again, setting the trap there, leaning in, staying at distance though, Andre.
Good point, that's a trap. When you see Floyd kind of giving you his head, trust me, he's not giving you his head, he wants you to commit so he can counter.
Lead left hook, the check hook.
I just appreciate the fact that both of these guys have given it, they've taken it, and good shot from Floyd right there.
Again, setting the trap, putting themselves
This is
to the
just
ring.
the fight that we anticipated. There's no clear-cut winner. There's no clear-cut person that's dominant.
Pride and joy, Manny Pacquiao.
And he can't let he can't let Floyd just sit out there and pot shot him like that. He's got to stay mentally engaged and not allow himself to get hit with those kind of shots.
That jab was blocked by Manny using that upper body movement, trying to find an entry to get in close with under a minute remaining. Goes to the body, gets tagged though, and the right counter from Floyd. 45 seconds left in the night. There's that right cross that connects on Pacquiao's jaw.
Straight right from Floyd Mayweather.
30 seconds left in the 9th round. There's another straight right hand by Mayweather that scores.
Back back when it was 15 rounds, round 13, 14, and 15 were called the championship rounds, the do or die rounds. Our modern day championship rounds are 10, 11, and 12.
Short left hook by Pacquiao, then eats a jab from Mayweather. The home stretch.
I would like to see Floyd, even though it's getting late in the fight, he can still work the body of Manny Pacquiao and work his way back up and possibly catch Manny like
Full
that.
counter again with the right hand. Revisiting some of the action now, Andre.
Here we see Floyd with a successful counter right hand. He allowed Manny to touch him.
Floyd Sr. wants him to come forward. He's spending most of his time on his back foot, which we've seen all the time.
Yeah, and Manny has to not stay out there. When he's not busy, he has to either be out of range or in range to punch. He can't just stand there.
No surprise to see him ringside. Round 11, Mayweather on the attack with that right hand. Now a more aggressive Mayweather here to kick off the championship rounds.
Then we see Floyd Mayweather line up Manny Pacquiao with the jab, and then he comes not down the middle, but a roundhouse around the gloves of Manny Pacquiao early in that round.
Andre at this point in the fight.
100% these last two rounds, you don't know how the judges are looking at it, you don't know how they're scoring it. You gotta try to seize these last two rounds against Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao. Watch your feet, watch your feet. With a knockout blow.
There's a
hard
right
shot
to the body and a out. But again, Mayweather backing up with his size and reach.
Now he knows Floyd wants to come back with offense, and this is where Manny has to be defensively responsible. You see Floyd coming, you gotta know. Looks like Pacquiao's trying to steal this round.
And a counter left by Mayweather.
Because Floyd has pretty much dominated most of this round. Same tactic Sugar Ray Leonard used against Marvin Hagler.
To the body, straight left, down the middle, connected for Pacquiao. There's a stiff jab by Mayweather. Lead left hand from Mayweather. The boxer Floyd Mayweather. The offensive juggernaut Manny Pacquiao. The crowd now getting to its feet. Our last minute in dramatics in store here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or is it going to come down to the three judges seated at ringside to render their verdict?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remain in our fight of the century. Mayweather sensing that he has done enough. Pacquiao on the attack, but the final bell has gone.
Great fight. Great fight. Great fight. Hat off to both guys. They showed up strong for this pay-per-view.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing here at the MGM Grand, we go to the scorecards.
Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 118 to 110. Judges Bert Clements and Glenn Feldman both scored about the same, 116 to 112. All three in favor of the winner by unanimous decision. He is now the unified WBC, WBA, and WBO welterweight champion of the world. And still undefeated, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Well, Andre, your unofficial scores weren't that far off. Judge Moretti 118-110, Clements 116-112, Feldman also 116-112.